Hello everybody. How's it going? Rain Dog, Topia, and G-Funk and the Culinary Disaster. Welcome in. My name is Sonneveld, and yeah, let me put some other. There we go. This will do. Put something else on. So hi, I'm Sonneveld. I'm going to be playing some adventure games. Let me do a quick couple of shout-outs for people that are here. So the Rain Dog and the G-Funk are both fellow Aussie streamers. And they play a variety of games. So let me give you both a shout out. Seacross, hello, how's it going? The opening screen is cool. I love that screen. I've had it for a while. It's from the game Operation Stealth or the James Bond 007 something. It was a point and click adventure game, and that was during its intro sequence. And I was just so enamored with it. I was like, right, I've got to make that into an intro bit. Probably at some point I'll replace it with something else, but I've been happy with that so far. So yeah, I'm going to be playing more Callahan's Cross Time Saloon. But first I'm going to be playing a bit of Quadrax, which is my warm-up game. So let's pause this, and we'll go into part one of the stream, and then we'll hang out and chat. You have that same mug, Seacross? Yeah, I've actually got two of them because this one it's gone through the dishwasher, I think at least once. And I also learned that you're not meant to put it in the microwave either. So the screen has started to fall apart. It's a bit more obvious on this side, but yeah, it's a really good mug. So let me show off Quadrax. So Quadrax is it's a DOS game I stumbled upon it when I was trying to find like a load runner game. A warm-up game, and may I suggest a bit of a puzzle game that has you by the beard? not a fan of water boilers. Oh no, I've got a kettle. Don't get me wrong. But what usually happens is I make a coffee and then I forget about it. And rather than waste the coffee, I'll chuck it in the microwave. And I just remembered this game is very loud, and that's why I always turn it down. I seem to be really. Oh, I am digging it. Yeah, we call them water make hotters. That's true. The water hotters, as we say in Australia. It's yeah, it has actually grabbed me because I really liked it. Because I don't know, it just the little animations for the sprites. And it turns out there's cutscenes. Like every 10 levels or so, there's been a cutscene. So yeah, you play these two little dudes, a blue dude and red dude. You prefer lukewarm coffee, honestly? Well, like the length that I wait. Usually it's pretty cold. Also, hello Fatungal, welcome in. The pixel art is both really clean and yet really pretty. Yeah, it's I don't know how many frames they've done, but it's a good walk cycle they've got. Tongal's I'm a dog. That's cool too. So there's I don't know what this. So we have to get to this sword. Oh, there's some cute dog emotes too. So let's go down. We'll probably have to do this a few times. So what does this switch do? Ah, okay. And we can climb up here. Ah, okay. So now we'll get this dude and push that. Here we go. Oh man, what are these cute dogs? Cleaner and Verdun. Now, okay. What now? And Snoop. All the whole dog family. So should I let's leave the red guy here because they'll give him a chance to go in the teleporter. I'm probably have to do this level again because I'll get stuck. So I can't go down that way. I can go down this way. Do I just have to push this block? Yep, okay. Oh. Okay, let's not push that. Hunter, welcome in. How you going? What does this do? Oh, okay. That's a good. Now, what does this do? Ah, okay. Do you think the sword will kill us when we get to the goal? I don't know. I hope so. Like, is this going to be enough to... Yes, okay, good. Ah, okay. So I can't... Okay, cool. So this dude did have to come back this way. There's been a couple levels where I've had to do them like multiple times because there have been multiple paths and I got stuck. Oh, now I understand. Now, okay, this is one of them. So what I had to have done is push this block first. Okay. I'll show you what I mean. So when I press this handle, these two blocks connect, but because they're not fully touching, they don't disappear. So I need to do that first. By that first, I mean I need to push this block. Okay. Now what does this do? Ah, that's good. So now, yeah, okay, good. And then push this one, and then we go back here. What do I? Oh, hang on. I might have screwed up again. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Okay. Now I can't push this in there because I won't be able to get out. So I'll do that. Yeah, I think I know what I've done wrong. Kind of. So if I use this, yeah. So now I don't have a way to get up. So okay. Get on up, James Brown. Thank you for that. Okay, so what do I? Okay, so I need a way to go left from here, which means it's not that hard. It's not that hard. I'll put the platform back. Okay, is this gonna kill me? No. All right. No. Oh god. Smart. No, I screwed up. I went too far left, and then I was looking at chat, and I didn't pay attention. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Easily distracted, more like smart, stupid. It's not your fault. I'm just a dingus. Alright, then we put this back. Okay. Push that there. Yeah, exactly. You need to stop being so charming. Oh no, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Yeah, chat, stop being charming and good looking. Okay. Oh, yeah. So the missing bit was that I actually needed that other dude to come down here, but because I got rid of a block, he couldn't come down here. So okay, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, here we go. So what is this one? Grund. Alright. Oh yeah, thank you for the clap. pro gamer. Thank you, G-Funk. Grund looking. I'm trying not to put too much. I'm trying not to see too much in this image. in this map. Now, what do we do here? Is it just me, or is it like a Rorschach test? It made you look closer. You see what you want to see. Oh, what do I? You're terrible at puzzles. Might as well be hieroglyphics to you. It's not. I don't think it's too bad. Because there's only like so many. The way I see it is this kind of like branch. Like it's just you got like a whole bunch of branching possibilities of where your character can go and what they can do. So it's really just exploring all that and seeing what order you need to do it in. This is interesting because I don't know what to do. Alright, what if I can't, okay, so I can't push that, but I can, well, I can't really push that either. That's how a logical mind would look at this. Like, yes, must be no. Oh, okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm not trying to. I'm not always good at puzzles. I guess this one at least makes sense to me. Okay, so I can go down. What do I do here? Okay, so this guy, he can push this block, but then I can't go there. Now, if I do this, okay, so my dude doesn't get hurt. But now what? Like, how do I? Because my dude is now stuck. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Now I wish I had save states enabled for this DOS box because this would be really useful. Like I've got that section done. It would be nice not to have to redo that when I inevitably screw up later. You go to the open-ended puzzles, give you more than one way to solve a problem. Let me think laterally. Then your mind can take off. Straight one answer puzzles, my brain just freezes. That's why I love immersive Sims and strategy games. Like, yeah, definitely with Sims, like you can accidentally solve puzzles, like just by, like if you get bored, you just muck around and then you might accidentally figure out the solution. I have found that this game actually, depending on the level, does seem to have like multiple solutions, but I don't know if that was deliberate or just I accidentally stumbled upon a bug. So what does this do? And do I want to do this? Yugi, how's it going? I think I need this platform because otherwise you'd fall too far and this guy would die. Okay. Okay. Right, okay, so this guy, go over here. Now, do I need to push this block? Probably, because I won't be able to get out otherwise. Oh. Ah, hang on. We may have to do this again. You're doing well. That's good. That's good. I'm not doing too badly either. Oh. All right, one way. So I think the problem is. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, I need to have pushed this block over a bit more. Because now I can't push this one because it's stuck. All right, that's fine. That's how did I do this? Push. Boop. Good. Now I have to wait for this guy. Then we push this. Then we go up here. Do that. This guy goes down. This guy opens that up and he goes this way. Alright, so now I've got to make sure I push this at least 2 blocks. Not, oh god, I screwed up again. Actually, oh no, wait, this is fine. This is fine. I think. Hang on. Alright, this is just a different way of doing it. Okay, this is fine. So what I was hoping to do is that the red dude maybe, oh no, this is what I was meant to do. Because I thought maybe I had to like make sure that these 2 blocks would be able to fall on top of each other, but no, I just had to open up a path. Okay. Alright. Done. Another level done. Attack. Attack. I'm writing these down in my notepad. Okay, what is this one? Okay. Alright, let's have a look. So I can push this over here. But now I can't get to the switch. Okay, now I could climb back up here. What's this do? Oh. Now, do I use this to push a block? No. Or maybe I still can. I don't know. Okay, so that's the switch I need. Alright. Is that good? No, because now I can't. Now I'm stuck here. Alright, let me try something. What if I push this one first? And then we'll get this guy. So I'm working on the assumption that maybe I can do this without hitting that switch, because I don't know how I can actually get to that switch. Yeah, so let's push this one over. Oh, is this gonna work? No. Why? Oh. Actually. No, how did I get that block? I had a block before. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, yep, hang on. Okay, let's move this block over. Or do I need to get rid of this? Oh no, I see. So if I don't get rid of it, this guy can't actually come down. Ah, okay. Oh, this is how I get to the switch. Okay, Yes. So okay, I think this is a like a level that has multiple solutions because like there's all those rocks in that switch at the top of the level. I don't think I actually did anything with that. So what's the deal with that bit? Like, were they anticipating me to do something with that? Fight. Okay, so we need to go all the way down here. So if we, what's this lever do? Oh, and now I can't get out. Well, that's inconvenient, but like there's. Wait, how do I get out? I am confused. Okay. Alright. What if I push that there? Now, okay, if I don't, okay, let's do this switch. This isn't 20th century frog. I know, Amy. I'm sorry. What is the point of this? Shout out Captain Clever. Yes. Yeah, Captain Clever was finally playing 20th century frog. And he spent half an hour reading the instructions. Even that sun face is disappointed in me. Oh, it's a very good face. Maybe like is that? I wonder if that's like based on somebody's actual face. Okay, so maybe these are like troll switches. Maybe I'm not actually meant to go in those switches. Okay, what does this do? Oh. Okay. Now. You have failed. Try again. I thought maybe that would let me do a jump a great height, but maybe not. Oh. Like, okay. I can do this. Oh no, not that. Now, what does this do again? It does that. Okay, so I can push this over one. Does that help? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Alright, so there's multiple things I've got to do here before I hit that switch. Okay, so let's push this block over. And then we'll climb back down. Climb back down. Oh god. What? Hang on. Like, okay, like if I push it, how many streams have I played this? Good question. Probably at least 5 or 6, I think. Because let's have a look. When did I because I was playing Little Willy before that. Now, when did I beat Little Willy? Was it, how long ago was that? So I'm just looking at my last broadcast. Okay, so yeah, this is my fourth stream playing Quadrax. And apparently there's 100 levels, so this is level 22. So maybe about 5 streams per 5 levels per stream. We'll see. It's a big game. What if I push this one down? Oh wait, and then I can push this one down. I don't know if that helps. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh wait! I think I know. So we push one over here because we don't want the blocks to disappear, and then we hit that switch again. And now we fill in this gap. Now the tricky bit is... Oh no, this is fine. This is fine. So we push that over there, and then this gentleman does that. Now, is that going to be a problem? Because if we push that, now what? It's almost as if we've got to do this in a very particular order. Because the problem here is that I can't push these rocks. And I've got to do it in such a way that we have just enough for this guy to fall down. Not hurt himself, but then we have to be able to get rid of one of these blocks. Like one falls down here maybe, okay. Alright. Robot Spacer and Pixel Turkey, hello. How's everyone going? Fire Broadside as well, hello. Since everyone's here, let me and Evie's here, let's show off Evie. You're gonna speak for all of us? Thank you, Fire Broadside. So Robot Spacer was showing off his new electronic drum machine. I think it was like, is it Pocket? I forgot the name. The Pocket Operator or something like that. Don't shout, right? You're not a streamer. You're not a streamer anymore. Robot Spacer, you're doing good. Good. And Pixel Turkey, yeah, Pixel Turkey's been playing Universe, which is a very good adventure game. But I don't. I feel like maybe the controls could be a little bit better. Wait, you retired? Is this? Wait, when did this happen? Is this? That was very brief, Edie. Is this like a? Are you doing a bit, or did you retire streaming? What's going on? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no. Oh no. Well, technically today, do you have like a uh do you have like a wrestling profile I can use instead as like a as a like so I know you used to have like a wrestler merch page, but I don't think that exists anymore. Oh, you got a wiki page. Wrestler merch went away. Yeah, I heard about that. Are you probably gonna unretire tomorrow? Probably replay. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Just a temporary. You're just RE tired. Yeah, wrestler merch went away unfortunately. What is happening to this game? What's happened to my computer? Oh, OBS was going nuts for some reason. So is Google Chrome. What's Google Chrome doing? Oh, opening up that wiki page. Hang on a sec. You're back to normal. Okay, phew. Opening up that Buccaneer wiki page, it had like a million ads and spam and stuff, and it slowed down my computer. I just had it running because I just opened it up and then I had it go. I'll look at it later. It was a great resource for local scene. I agree. Yeah. Wiki ads. Yeah. Australian merch print. Yeah. Okay. If I ever see anything, I don't. Yeah. I'm not really familiar with the Australian. I do have a friend in Tassie who who runs a printing shop, but I don't know if he does like bulk T-shirts or anything like that. I can always ask if you remind me. Classic fan wikis in their ads. I thought I had an ad blocker, but I guess they're getting smarter. Printing / carpet cleaning shop. I mean, you know it, Tungle. You know it. That's all we do in Tassie. Clean carpets and print T-shirts. But yeah, Robot Spacer was making more of his game, and exploring his pocket operator tools. And Pixel Turkey was playing Universe, which is I think it's a good adventure game, but with slightly janky controls. And Fire Broadside is not a streamer, but is a wrestler, Australian wrestler. Yeah, Fire Broadside. I've noticed that too. I usually to avoid that, I usually use I use Edge usually if I'm showing stuff on stream because I don't use that. And it hasn't got any personal information. Tasmanian t-shirt printing, a top job every time. No, it usually I think actually the wiki was just too smart for my ad blocker. I think. You're always under the impression Einstein was born in Tasmania. I mean, there was that documentary about young Einstein, and he was born in Tassie. So, yeah, 236688. Yeah, it came out just before the carpet cleaning. The controls leave something to be desired. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, Pixel. And the thing is, like, there's been a few times where you're on the right track, but you just haven't got the right combination of verb, and there's so many verbs that you can use, and all of them would, like, a lot of them would seem appropriate. You have to use one, and like I'm like, I know what you're trying to do. I'm like, don't backseat, leave it. Where Young Einstein split the beer at him. Cranky or Goat, yes. Welcome in, by the way. Shouting at everyone. Thank you, Amy. Yes, please follow everybody. Captivated by Frog. No, that's all good, Amy. I completely understand. That's one reason why my stream was a little bit late. I was watching Captain Clever play everybody. I was watching Captain Clever play 20th Century Frog. Okay. Now, oh, hang on. Okay, now I got this. So what I can do is I'll push this block over. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. Can I fall down here? Oh, no. I can. Have you read 20th Century Boys? I mean, I have not, Tongle. Is it frog related? Like Frog Boys? Don't remember? Alright. Well, I'll have to read it and I'll let you know. I think I was shouting out Sonobob, who is, I think he's streaming tonight at some point. You learned too much about 20th Century Frog and now need to play it. Do I have the GitHub page handy? I do.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Mr. Wolflot, thank you. Here's the latest English patch that I did, well, last year. So yeah, the last change I made was you've done about the Son of a Guide. You've heard things. Yeah, I've heard things too. Pretty worrying stuff. Yeah, apparently you made me an extension cord. Oh, thank you, Mr. Wolflet. It means I don't have to oops. It means I don't have to like just put my extension cords everywhere. Here's warm-ups, go for 12 hours. Yeah, if you're lucky. Okay.
Mate, I said you were welcome.
Mr. Wolfler, didn't I say thank you? I said thank you, didn't I? Or did you miss that? Thank you again. Oh, Tongle. This is a son. Yeah, it is. So 20th Century Frog was a German. I think a whole bunch of German university students. Maybe. A whole bunch of German university students put it together. And I watched Amy play a bit. You were doing a joke that didn't work.
Mate,
what? You're doing a joke?
Treat.
People being funny on this stream? How dare you? I think Evie's learning from Maxi. She used to like hang around after the treat, and now she's like, thanks, I'm off. How dare? It came at me. Oh, sorry, Miss Will. I thought you just it's more likely than you think. I thought you just didn't hear me say thank you the first time. And yeah, and you're like, I need gratitude. It's because you're eating pizza? Yeah, fair enough. Now, I've got to send I'm not reading that out, Amy. What? So okay, so it's more likely than you think. Yeah, hands up. No, don't hands up if that's happened to you. It's like a good note. I said good. Oh, I got you now. Sand. What is that? Is that a new way of? Is that just pocket sand, but with a different meaning? Never exposed to centipede. I mean, we've still got the ants. So we're still recovering from the ants. Sand in a type of pocket. Yeah, surprise, pocket sand. Thank you for shouting out, Dick Ants. The best. What has happened? What has happened to this stream? You killed Pocket? Pete's Pocket. Queen of Chaos, yeah. Okay. So is this... Will this kill me? Things put in pockets. Sand, pizza, centipedes, lint. Ants.
Spruce, yes.
It's on your +18 list. Yeah, sorry, stock photo. You put on Tonda for family streams. I didn't mean to. Thank you for shouting out Tonda Costa. Ents? Yeah, Ents. Okay. So the tricky bit here is I don't know how I'm meant to get my red guy to fall down without dying. Jarrus Labyrinth, welcome in. Because apparently this is too high a distance from him. Sunderland used to be family friendly.
Just thinking about it.
I tried to have it. I mean, I tried to have it not too adult, but I don't know what's happened. I remember spending an entire LAN annoying the hell out of the host because he was complaining about potentially getting ants in the house, and every time he said ants, without fail, reply with ants in the house. You warned me. Hey, what did you warn me about? About being used to be family friendly. Man, she likes to visit family friendly streamers and corrupt their chat. Yeah, that's fair. For what it's worth, I'm the Homslin channel you frequent. That may say more about me than you. About my stream being less wholesome. I try. I mean, okay. So I'm not. Some people have said that this is a wholesome stream, and I never tried to foster wholesomeness, but I did try and. I did want it to be like an angry stream. I just kind of wanted it to be chill. So maybe there's some not quite tasteful jokes here and there, but I try not to make it too adult. Oh no, Purple Tentacle. Ugh.
Son F1 Angry Wiz wanted to sub for September. Son F1 Alex Dance laughed at Son F1 DOS.
Purple Tentacle, thank you for the sub. Thank you for subbing for September, which is apparently a thing. Thank you very much. And enjoy the DOS emotes. You want yours to be chill, but then your choice of game refuses to let you. Yeah, depending on the game, there's one reason maybe why I shouldn't play Dark Souls on stream. Yeah, exactly. Just pivot to Dark Souls and embrace it. Man, I was playing. What was it? I think I was fighting this one boss. In Ulyssil. It's the Knight of Astoria, and man, I was on edge. I was like, just don't talk to me. I was not in a good. That would not have been fun for me to stream. Um, Bolt possibly. Sorry, mate. You're a cinnamon roll, wholesome string, naturally fostered. Wait, is cinnamon roll good? Hopefully it's good. I do like cinnamon rolls though. Jarvis, thank you for the chug emote. Yeah, thank you, Pepper Tentacle. lots of drinking emotes. So okay, how do I get this? How do I get my man? How do I get my man down? Game dev Jeff, where's my bounder? Hang on a sec. Something's happened to my bounder. There he is. Bounder's awesome. That's true. I'll add a couple more for you. So, I don't quite understand what I'm meant to do here. First you get the moon, then you get that man. I get the moon. Which means that. How do I get a man? That's a good question, Emmy. I think a lot of top women around the world are trying to figure that out. And I'm sure there are a lot of women that are not trying to figure that out. What if I did that? I did it. Okay. If I need a VTuber avatar, please choose a bounder. Ah, that's a good idea, Game Dev Jeff. Do I have a random Game Dev Jeff fact? I do. Okay. I haven't got many Game Dev Jeff facts yet. I've only got a handful. Day after day, there are girls at the office, and men will always be men. Don't send him off with your hair still in curlers. You may not see him again. Wait, what's that from? What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. Game Dev Jeff, you're welcome. And as soon as you have a trailer or a website, I will be linking to that. You have a playlist on Spotify that is all misogynist songs for your drag kings. Ah, interesting. A friend who I've known for a while, and she put me into a friend zone for no reason. I just heard a little, maybe so. I mean, I know it can hurt serious, but I think okay, like friend zones are kind of, I don't know. Don't think about friend zones. Just think about you've got a friend. Not all friends have to lead to relationships. Because it takes both sides to decide to do that. I don't have great advice. That's true. Yeah, it is a legitimate reason. Like, yeah. I mean, I hope you can still stay friends, because I have heard, like, if you do try and move out of that zone, it can, like, ruin your friendship. So hopefully you can still be friends. And here's Evie to cheer you up a bit. Hey Evie. How you going? You my friend? Cool. I mean that doesn't sound too bad. Seriously, I think it's more like she's just setting boundaries and just try to make herself clear. Evie, are you just putting slobber all over my desk? And I think as long as you're both, just establish the existing relationship and clarifying it. Tasty desk, yeah. My desk is now full of slobber. Also, hello, highly non-trivial, and welcome in, Sirius. By the way, if I didn't say hello. Papa's all the time. Yeah, Evie's just trying to give back. Yeah, thanks, Evie. Is it warming up? You don't need sweaters anymore, man. I don't know. This probably doesn't tide very well for Australia, but apparently this winter has been one of the warmest winters in Australia for a while. Captain Clever, how you going? How's 20th Century Frog? Captain Frog.
Clever has raided.
Thank you for shouting out Captain Frog and Captain Clever. Yeah, Emmy, you don't have to keep saying that. I mean, it's weird, and like once is enough. Just stop saying it. Welcome in. How was 20th Century Frog? Tell me your thoughts. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy my translation? It took me forever to translate. Took me forever to translate that manual, considering I didn't know any German, so I was like copying and pasting stuff into Google Translate. Did you get to? And there was like, what was it? There was like, there's a level that's called The Joy of Frogs, and it's literally based on the title of a frog sex book. There's a lot of sex references in that game. By a lot, I mean I think there's 2. Yeah, it would be more reassuring. Fog indeed. Perfectly normal way to start or end a conversation. Why? Yeah, both. Just have it as like your email signature. Translation could use potentially a couple of touch-ups, but overall it accurately conveys necessary information. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I agree. It probably needs a bit of touching up here and there. It's a little bit awkward in places. But also I hadn't played the whole game when I was translating it because I didn't understand how to play it. So I was translating as I go, and so some of it could be tidied up. Hello, how's it going? It's Wolflot. Always prefacing things with platonically, to the point where he worried it's somewhat offensive and he tried to back it off. I mean, I think everyone, I as a male on the internet, I can appreciate. I try to appreciate. Sorry, how different things might be for a woman on the internet, and just making sure that everyone is on the same page. New Discord bio. Game's fun enough. Definitely interested to figure out the details and strategy of each level, given all the available buttons. Yeah, especially all the gimmicks as well. Drive by wave, yeah. And I think I've only ever seen one person finish that game legitimately, because it gets really tough near the end. But it does. There's a lot of unique concepts, and it does eventually it does get to a point where it's kind of merging. Like you have levels with multiple enemies that you have to deal with. But I've only seen one person on YouTube manage to finish it, so it'd be interesting to see if you could do it too. Thank God Plato invented friendship. Yeah, before Plato, it was very awkward meeting people. Super weird, yeah. The shadows of relationships in the relationship cave. Isn't that more of a philosophy thing than a... Oh no, I was thinking like cavemen. I don't think they actually had cave paintings. You have to keep trying, Captain Clever. You can be the second person to finish it legitimately. Any supermarket requests? Oh, Mr. Wolfwhite. We need bread and peanut butter. I think we've got enough dog meat. Pizza, sand, and centipedes. Thank you. Anyway, here's a bounder. Thank you. Fireball say, Queermint, hello. Anyway, here's a Yeti wall. Thank you for the Yetis. How you going, Queen? Welcome in. So yeah, Captain Clever, if you're into puzzle games that are also platformer games, you should check out Quadrax. So you control these two archaeologists, and you are exploring like these puzzle caves or puzzle. I don't know. Are they caves? The shadow in the cave was a Plato thought experiment. Is it? Yeah, no. Yeah, I was for some reason my mind initially went to cavemen, and I was as in like a pre-Plato thing. But yeah, I'm also a dingus. You need gummy bears. Gummy bears are great. Yeah, please get some gummy bears. Get some Kingstons. What are Kingstons? Hang on. You've got to finish your grocery order. Oh, okay. Yeah, if anyone has a grocery order that haven't finished, please do that. But for Kingstons, you'll make an exception. Wait, what? What is a Kingston? Okay, so we've got an elevator. And we've got another switch. Oh, okay, so we've got 2 elevators to control. And then we've got a teleporter. Yeah, please let Mr. Wolflet know all your grocery requests. And how's your Wingspan playthrough going, Captain Clever? Like, are you? I don't know. Does the game have an end, or is it more like Solitaire, where you just keep playing and you just keep better, keep getting better at it? Everything in the till. Game dev Jeff making a bold request. Kingstons are the best and are definitely vegan. What is a Kingston? It's like a board game. What? Oh yeah, thank you for shouting out Bolt. I forgot to shout out Bolt. The filled pretzel snack. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Kingstons are biscuits. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, these ones. Okay. Yes. Please get some Kingstons. I didn't know that's what they were called. It's a board game. It's like a board game. It is a board game. Wingspan, it was originally a tabletop game. Gotcha. Fire Broadside, it's a date. I'll swing by. Bundaberg, Burgundy Creaming Soda. Oh yeah, please get some of that too. Streamer Commune. Yes, let's start a Streamer Commune. So we can all get sick of each other after a week. But I have to stay for 12 months because that's how long our lease goes for. So you just play sessions of it. Gotcha, right. So you're just doing it for fun. You're not trying to find like a secret hidden ending or anything like that. Maybe you'll stream setting it up. Oh. You only played it once, but it was a blast. My only experience with Wingspan is seeing Captain Clever play it. So yeah, I haven't actually tried it myself. Oh, true, Fire Broadside. I haven't committed to going to PAX yet. I'm still considering it. I'm probably going to run out of time, but yeah, I guess I've got a month to figure it out. Boop. First, Numa 9000. Thank you for the 1 bit, and thank you for showing off Billy G jumping off a chair. Playing through sessions of chess. Right. Bundaberg Ginger Beer is also pretty good. We need tiny separate dwellings. Yeah.
Make my you my home my
What? But yeah, welcome in Numa 9000. And Kinnicots, hello. When are you and Emmy teaming up to make 21st Century Frog? It exists. Yeah. So somebody tried to make like a sequel, and yeah, it's unfortunately not great. I think I stumbled upon it on the Internet Archive at some point. How's your Hexen stream, Kinnikos? You're not sure Coles will sell those, the individual communal dwellings? Okay, so let's have a look around here. What if we push this block? Okay, so I can fall down. So this guy, you can't actually. Right. So we need a way to get to the left over here. I'm dog referee. Thank you, Mr. Flip. Kinnicott sister, I guess give it time, because I think you just started streaming again. So, and I guess sometimes people's schedules and time zones don't always line up. Okay. You have Death Kings of the Dark Citadel left to play before you get rid of everything. GZ Doom related permanently. Yeah, given all the stuff that you've gone through, that makes sense. Completely understandable. Numa, thank you for following. So I do tend to play adventure games as well. So what I've been trying to do recently is play like a warm up platformer, and this is currently my warm up platformer. I'm getting wet just thinking about it. Okay, so we can get up here, and then this guy. Why would you want to use it a port that you and Marissa are literally blocked from ever reporting bugs to? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I completely understand. It's pretty effed how the whole thing went down. So yeah, I can understand if you don't want to have anything to do with that community again. 19th century frog. Oh, like a steampunk frog. Yeah, it sounds like the whole community's gotten pretty toxic. So it probably hurts short term, but long term you might have got out of a toxic community. Prequel time. Yeah. How did the frog gain a taste for flies? There's always Eternity Engine. Wait, what's Eternity Engine? Is that a different a Doom DOS port? Can we make a steampunk frog adventure game? Yes, I think we can. Matt, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the chucky. Evie, do you wanna voice a character in a steampunk frog game? Let me give you another treat. None of it. A Baldur's Gate engine. Oh no, apparently it's I think it's still Doom. I think it's just a different community. You were just thinking about centuries for like 5 minutes before you thought. As a fork of SMMU, it's originally going to power a total conversion, but the total conversion never materialized, so the source port remained as the only thing of it. Interesting. I don't know all the history of all these Doom ports. Can you have a manacle and a fob watch? Oh yes, and as the frog jumps everywhere, like the fob watch can the chain can move, have the slight physics with it as the frog's running around. Can we translate Roman's spell? Oh yeah, no, we've got to do that. Remind me tomorrow or after the stream. Just stream that instead. Zement, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just I'm doing my warm-up game at the moment and showing up Eevee occasionally. Infinity Engine, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Cranky old goat. Yeah, I'm just I'm doing my warm-up game at the moment. I'm not sure if I've. Oh wait, I think I know what I've done wrong. Okay. Or have I? So I can push this, and then I can fall down here. But the problem is I can't fall down here. Is this game at least better than Little Willy? What are you saying? Little Willy was great, and we got to see the end of it. But this game is more of like a puzzle game, I'm enjoying the music. What if I push this down? Oh wait, no, wait. This guy has to come down first. That helping our vampire friend. Oh no, did I spell? Oh no, yeah. What's that about? So let me try this level a little bit, and I'll show you what I mean. So after this, I'll be playing Callahan's Cross Time Saloon, which is a point and click kind of adventure game, and it all is centered around. It's all centered around a saloon, and you have like these little mini side quests.
Wet just thinking about it.
It has a lot of inadvertently dirty audio dialogue in it, but it has a whole bunch of little mini side quests, and one of them is we're trying to find our vampire friend, and he's feeling a little bit suicidal, or at least down in the dumps. I don't know if that actually implied suicide or not. And yeah, I think he's pining over a lost girlfriend, so we've got to try and cheer him up somehow. I love the graphics. The little animations. I really like the animation of these little dudes. I think the dogs are barking for some reason. Isn't that game based on the book? It is Kinnikos. It's based on a series of short stories by Spider Robinson. And Spider Robinson actually makes an appearance in the game. Now I think we're stuck. He makes an appearance in the game. He plays music. If you ask the piano player, you heard it's fun. It's actually fun. Inadvertently dirty, yes. Not inadvertently. Not sure about that. Oh, I don't know. Would you say they're woofing a lot? Hang on a sec. I didn't have DD, but I got an Eevee again. Helping people find love, even if the game simulation is good and nice. Well, hopefully that's a dog. I've got 3 dogs. We've got Eevee, we've got Maxie, and we've got DD. And historically, we also had Pilot and Bindi, but they're unfortunately no longer with us. But they were very good dogs too. But yeah, 3. I know. It's nuts. This is Evie, Much Dog. Evie's a sweetie. She comes in the most. Dee Dee comes in very occasionally. Much Dog. And there's a Maxi. He comes in a little bit too. Evie, do you want a treat? You're getting all the treats tonight. Num 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 num. Oh, you good girl? You good girl? Boop. Whoa, Evie, you alright?
I'm getting wet just thinking about it.
What was that? Garble, thanks, human. Yeah, pretty much. You're more of a cat person. Dogs are really nice too. Yeah. From what I've heard, like with cats, you have to earn their love. With dogs, they'll just automatically love you. I think maybe Evie just swallowed that food a little bit too quickly. Dog has a hairball. Oh no, purple tentacle cursed. Evie loves the treats the most. Yeah, Maxie will come in, ask for a treat, and then leave again. You're more of a person. That's cool too. That's legitimate. I'm not going to judge you. All right. So we can't go left. We can go right. Now, what if I put this here? Can I? Does that help with anything? Not really. I suppose I can step here. And I can jump. Oh, hang on. So I can push Captain Clever into Vork. Oh, right, okay. I think Maxie's found. Oh, I got all the dogs. Your precious breeds in her food as well, opposed to eating like a normal creature. Yeah, I think that's a very common thing with dogs. So here's Evie, and there's Maxie's sitting behind me. Everyone's just come in. Dogs have automatic loyalty, but with cats you have to work for it. Yeah. Your cat demands attention at all times. Love is irrelevant to him, except when head scratches are involved. Dee Dee can get very demanding when it comes to scratches. Hey Dee Dee, how you going? You good girl? She's a good girl. Did you want a treat too? What's that? Num num. Ooh, a treat. Okay. Alright, what's that? Num num. Ninja-gun. Yes, she's got a very long snout. It's to help them get all the peanut butter in the peanut butter jars. It's crap when people say cats can't be taught for manners. We used to cat foster home, the biggest litter we had with 8 cats. Teach them all. Oh yeah, I'm not saying cats can't be taught. Oh, alright. They're just Dee Dee's just hanging out behind me. Your own cats I managed to teach to be cute. Aww. That makes it sound like a dog person's into devouring dogs. That's something with someone with vor on the brain would think, yeah. Hello, Marissa. Welcome in. The world's smallest dog. It's a pretty big bed. He's a B to everyone else. Dax wasn't too bad. I was still worried that he was going to swipe at me though, so I was a little bit timid around Dax. Oh no, it's all good, Zemet. I'm just making sure everyone's on the same page. Dee's back there ready to pounce. Yeah. I think she's waiting for Maxie. So Maxie is he's sitting here. He's got a jar of peanut butter, an empty jar of peanut butter next to him. So I think she's waiting for him to move away, and then she'll grab that. This is the inner life of dogs. So Dax is a B. Yeah, a B. Is this music? Yeah, it is. It's part of the game. Dax loved me, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I was still nervous because you kind of made him sound. You made him sound like he hated everybody. Okay, so I can push that. Now, if I... Oh, okay. This might work. This might work. Yeah, okay. So I can... No. Oh, no. It doesn't work. Because I could... Oh, wait. I don't think I should have put that block on top. An archive of music on Miss. Oh, thank you. Let me look that up later. Cats assign different things to people, not as a general rule. So even if you could teach them something, they only follow it when you are yourself around them. Ah, yeah, okay. They kind of base their personality on the one that's around them. Dogs are friends. Cats can be a-holes. If you do the things right, they all still love you unconditionally. Yeah, that's probably a fair assessment. Now, let's try this again. Let's talk made you miss your cat, boys. Yeah, wow. The aesthetic here reminds you of a little of Cold Dreams. I don't think wait, is that a puzzle game? I don't think I've played that one. Ooh. Oh wait, did someone mention this one? This looks familiar. It looks pretty good though. I can definitely see like, are there a lot of puzzles? Like, it's more of a platformer than puzzles, but you do have to puzzle your way around that game. Because, yeah, I'm kind of thinking like maybe it's like a fancy version of Llama Lana or something like that. Your cat is very sweet and good, Quidman. That's good to hear. With a cat, you need to know when to pat it and when to stop, otherwise they bite you. I mean, it's the same with dogs. We had a very grumpy dog, Pilot. And he wouldn't mind getting like pats occasionally, but you kind of had to watch him because he would snap occasionally. So like we'd always like encourage him to growl. So I think he got taught to not growl. So we never knew when he was over something. But we kind of encouraged him to growl to like warn us, hey, stop. First thing you check in Mistsoft because it sounded like they're tracking music, and it turned out you were right. It's like sounds like you got a good ear. It's more of a platformer than oh wait, no, I read that. Llama Lana repeats 50 billion times. It's a tongue twister. What? I think maybe I want to stand on the elevator. Oh no, wait, I need to do something with this block, I think. Oh wait, no, I got it. So what I'll do, I'll push this over here. Alright. Now, oops, no. I don't know what the dogs are doing. We had to give him away and stop being a foster cat home when we realized our eldest son started, oh no, getting allergies. You got abscess from it, but you can survive. Yeah, no, it's fair. Like yeah, you can make a decision to have cats, but you can't really decide for him. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hang on a sec. Something happened in the back. Cauldron made Chaser and Soldier of Fortune Payback. Maybe? I think they've been around for a bit. They could be. Could be the same one. So, where am I now? Okay. So if I put that down and fall down here, yeah, you can't really decide for others, especially kids when they can't decide for themselves. Yeah, they've got good new homes. We've tried fostering dogs, but usually what happens is that we fall in love with the dog. Like we try and we ended up adopting them. So Maxie was a foster dog, and like we tried very hard to be a foster parent to Fat Maxie. Hello, Diddy. Hello, Edie. So we tried really hard to be a foster dog parents to Maxie, and he went on adoption trials a couple of times, and they didn't work out. So he'd always come back. He came back multiple times, and it just got harder and harder every time, until eventually we're like, no, we're just going to adopt Maxie. And Dee Dee, we weren't fostering, but we were babysitting her, and it turned out she was being fostered by somebody else, and we're like, You could adopt Dee Dee as well. And oh, here's Maxi. Speak of the devil. And Evie was being she had a different owner, but she couldn't look after her anymore, so we adopted her. Hello, Maxi. You a good boy? Maxi the devil. Maxi's fine. He's not a devil. You want a treat? I've got treats for you. He's a very good boy.
Mate, son had one Maxi, son had one DD, son had one Eddie.
Thank you, Granky. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Agreement says hello. Seacrest says you're a good dog. You a good boy, Max? You a good boy? Nom nom. He's a good boy. Cuteness overload. I'm sorry, Zaman. What's up? What's up, buddy? The best
Mate,
boy.
going free.
You gotta number your colons. You good boy? No more treats. No more treats, Maxie. Oh. I'm fairly sure Maxie's enjoying this. His teeth are chattering at least. Semicolons only transfer sustenance part way. It means there's more sustenance to come. What's up, mate? You a good boy? I've given you a treat. Did you want another treat? All right, one more treat. Ooh, what's that? Boy. Ears perk up, yes. Maxi, yes. So we've got Maxi's the big boy. Dee Dee's got the peanut butter jar. You can see her there. You notice he's so patient and well-behaved dogs. He can be pretty good as long as you don't mention the W word. Then they all get very excited. Dee Dee's making headway, and yeah, Evie is somewhere. She's probably hanging out in the bed somewhere. Dee Dee's going to town. Oh yeah. I think she's trying to chew it apart now, so I'm gonna have to make sure she doesn't hurt her teeth. Yeah, W orc. Yes, Eamon. Can't use. It's not so much the word. Like you have to be careful saying the word, but you've also got to, if you say it in a particular way. Work. Yeah, work. Because it's like Super Ted when you say like time for me to say my secret magic word. Because you got to say the whole thing for the secret magic word to work.
Convert W.
Dub. That's it. The W word. Okay, so we push this down. So now I can do this. I'm going for a W. Ah, no, I didn't mean that. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so I'm very close. What I needed to have done is actually move this block inside. Do they have bath detection ability, and will they go run and hide? They do get. We tend to get like a dog washer in, and they do tend to hide in the like in a small dark corner in a bed somewhere if we ever try and get them washed. Hearing a Super Ted reference is not in your bingo card for today. That here, right? Where do you go? This is this is the stuff that I grew up on. Super Ted. All right, I think we're almost had it. pale blue camel's cat responds a lot to his name as well as the word trees. Oh yeah, camel has. Don't they have like a game? Tolio. I need to check it out at some point. Not the only one, Rain Dog. Yeah, we're old. I try to help if I understand it all how this game works. I remember a treat signal for your cats. Yeah. It might have helped if I started from the start. So yeah, I can understand if it doesn't quite make sense. But pretty much, these two characters need to make our way to the those blocks that are the moving arrow blocks that are just in the lower left-hand corner. Okay, I think that's good. Used to see videos of like putting treats around the bathtub room. Oh, I haven't tried that. I have seen people put Glad wrap, plastic wrap around their forehead, and then put peanut butter on their forehead, so that the dog can lick their forehead while they're trying to like trim their toenails. I haven't tried that myself. Okay, so we fall down here. Precious know how there's no bath, but when I get her into the bathroom, she realizes something up and tries to bail. And oh no, yeah. Usually, it's too late by the time they get into the car washing van. I feel like I'm missing something here. You help make it work properly on Steam. Oh, really? You were involved with that? Nice, Kinnikos. You have to close the door and shove her in the shower. Oh no, poor dog. I can't relate though. Anytime we rattle something that makes a rattling noise, they come running. Whenever it's actual treats or screws. Oh yeah. We try and do that with like the fridge to get them out of it. Like if they're on the bed and we're trying to get them to move, we might do that with the fridge or rattle like a dog leash or something. I'm the improving nod the Brass Lords are bestowing upon us. Buck Doctor, welcome in. Hey, who are the Brass Lords? Running like skidding on a turn and hitting the wall running. Dee Dee. Okay, finally we get Dee Dee to the desk. Pepper also often comes to you when you call her name. Oh. How you going, Dee Dee? She's on this side of the desk now. Okay. Asking for getting slobber in your eye. I mean, you get used to it. Had battle scars from taking care of the cats. Were medicine giving and oh yeah, yeah. The dogs aren't too bad when we have to give them medicine. The two boyos. Oh right, yeah, gotcha. The Brass Lords. Yeah, they're giving us like approving nods. Welcome, Dee Dee. It's Dee Dee. Dee Dee's a good dog. She's a bit more stoic compared to Evie and Maxie. Unless she thinks she's going to go on a W. You at BRB, Kinnikos? Hello. Good girl, Dee Dee. She's a very good girl. She hates it so much and struggles and yells. Yeah, these dogs will growl at us if we try and do that. Hello, Dee Dee. You good girl? They recognize the W word? A little bit, yeah. It's not just a W word. It's kind of as part of a sentence. It's like if you, I'll try and do it in a like if you say, "Do you want to?" But in a more with an upper inflection. As long as as well as the W word, they will start getting excited. She's dignified, exactly for Tongle. Cat likes to give you love bites from petting him. Sometimes your bite's a little too hard though. Well, when Dee Dee's a bit more excited, and she's enjoying the pats, when I stop, sometimes she'll snap at me to continue to keep going. She doesn't quite do it when she's standing up though. But they're like nice. They're like nice snaps. Battled with one of your boys so much that you got the worm medicine down there, but he managed to embed his claw in your arm like 3 centimeters down and do a forceful. Oh my god. I mean the things you do to make sure your pets are healthy. Hello, Didi. Yeah, exactly, the inflection. Yeah, you gotta do it the right way, and then your old boys will go bananas. Yeah. Didn't even need CW. Yeah. Well, I feel like we still need to say it because like it will have their attention. But when we actually say the W word, they'll be like that. Along with the rest, they'll be like, "Aha, it's happening." Hello, Didi. You alright? Okay. So, I don't know, come back to this game a little bit. Have you needed to fight with your dog boys? Fight? No. How do you mean? Do you mean like get into like a rough and tumble? Oh, Didi. Hello. Oh, how you going, girl? I was trying to... I think you already had a treat. I've given you a treat. So I need to somehow get rid of I need to move this block, but I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Teach them anything but the worm medicine, you just had to force it. Yeah. Most medicine we can get like usually we use things like peanut butter. Look very short, yeah. We usually put like medicine in peanut butter and they'll eat it up. Anything that they're a bit too fussy with, we can very quickly open their gob and then pop medicine there.
Good evening, son of Elga, I'm awake.
Hello, James Necker. Welcome in. So I need to do something with this block. And I think I know what it is. So what I've done this in the wrong order. So this block down here with the circle, I need to push that in after this other block. So I need to push it past this elevator. Okay. I think I got it. So I'll put it here. Yeah. I think this is gonna work. Okay. Ooh. No. I'm doing the wrong switch. Okay. Get rid of this. Push this one in here. Now, can I... Yeah, no, this is fine. Now, suppose I could... This guy could actually just fall down here. Yeah, okay. So now, this is my plan. So I push this one over. And I push this one over here. And because they touch, and they're the same symbol, they disappear. So now I've got to move this guy down. Oh, I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, here we go. Shaka, hello. I don't know how this is a warm-up game as the puzzles are doing your head in. I'm sorry, Shaka. Well, normally my warm-up games would be a platformer like Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure or Biomenace. And I just kind of stumbled upon this. But welcome in, Chaka. Wilco. Oh, hang on. So the password for this level was Roger, and the password for the next level is Wilco. I wonder if that's like a literal Space Quest reference. Or maybe they're just fans of the band. Oh. Alex and Mike went through many traps to get farther. They passed not a few endless corridors trying to find an exit. But, every attempt resulted in another corridor with no end. So this game actually has a few cutscenes. We found one. The quick gob was what I did with your cats, but it always worked with others, but not with the one. He was too quick on the uptake and too smart for his own sense, and always put up a huge fight. Yeah, our dogs kind of they just kind of put up with it. We tried soft methods so many times, never worked. And in the end, we just had to go, well, we will get medicine in you. You have no say. And they ended up in a huge fight that left you scarred. Oh, and the cat medicated. Gotcha. Yeah. It's usually trying to get them to eat via peanut butter. Sometimes they'll eat the medicine and then they'll spit out. They'll eat all the peanut butter and they'll just leave the medicine there, and that's when we have to, guess, fight by doing the quick gob. It could just mean Roger Wilco, like the radio call sign. Yeah, true. Hopefully the next password is Vohol. We'll see how we go. Because I mean, it seems like a coincidence that they've got Roger and Wilco immediately after each other. But yeah, I know, like, maybe they had like Charlie and Alpha and Tango. Then we can just say, all right, no, it's not a Space Quest reference. Cutscenes, yes. Yeah, I did pause the game a bit because it doesn't give me a chance to read it quick enough sometimes. Mash the medicine and mix it in with the food. What did that offer do? Eat the food around the medicine. Yep. Oh, what did that effer do? Gotcha. This building seems to have its own brain. It starts to frighten me out of my mind. Maybe they're just big nerds for nautical terminology. Maybe. Put it in sweet stuff. He'd spit the medicine out. Yeah, that sounds like our dogs. And eventually they wouldn't eat. The peanut butter starts taking on some of the taste of the medicine, so they stop eating the peanut butter as well. Widgetstein, welcome in. We're literally about to play an adventure game. I'm probably gonna, after this level. I just finished another level in my warm-up game, so I'm gonna go and start Callahan's after this. But welcome in. Okay, I'm also getting a funny feeling. Anyway, we should find out what happened to Nick and Holden first, and then get out of here as soon as possible. But look, what's that? What's what? What is it? Come on, tell me. Any minute now. This building seems to have... wait. Oh, no, okay. Oh, it's a whole diary. Funny thing about that altercation, I feel like he started to trust you more after the whole fight. Oh, no. What's the word? Oh, man, I've forgotten. Stockholm syndrome. They're just this kind of they're just used to their attackers. What was this game again? This game is called Quadrax. It's kind of like a load runner / puzzle game. A lore dump indeed. 12th of July, 1988. No, not quite Stockholm syndrome. I was trying to think of a more appropriate phrase, and I was stuck. It's a leap year. Expected date is coming ahead. That leap year is attracting our attention already for a long time. How is it possible? Leap year is invented by our own civilization, and chronology needed indeed. I kept trying to say chronological. Chronology. Why should this be important to that bloody building? I thought of that a lot, but could not find an answer. Hopefully, it's going to clear out when we enter the building. That 4-year cycle. Why? Holden reasons. However, it's only his assumption that Atlantis citizens had a similar exact time measurement as we do. I see. He realized medicine actually helped. Oh, yeah, that could be right. Yeah, like assuming that he made the connection with the medicine and feeling better, then yeah. Or he realized that it wasn't so bad. Similar exact. Or realized that it wasn't so bad the first time. A similar but exact time measurement system. I'm too scared to press a key to skip to the next screen because I'm worried it will skip the whole thing. Oh, Oh, it's Nick's diary. Atlanta citizens, isn't it? This makes clear the interest in Platon. Platon? Is that Plato? Andrew Tensho. Hello. Thank you for the 100 bounders. Look at those guys go. It's getting crabbed. This makes clear the interest in Platon. It's getting crabbed. And we are here with no food and no possibility to escape. What is getting crabbed? Look, somebody has pulled out some pages. It was a brutal strength indeed. You see how looks the diary. It must be laying here for some time. To Pia, I think the 100 bounders too. I'm guessing that English wasn't their first language for the game. And here, rusty trace on the floor and on the walls. This is the way the blood looks. Okay, so it looks like there's rusty traces of blood on the walls. The Atlanta citizens have interest in Plato, I'm assuming, and there were crabs. Maybe there were crabs everywhere? Come, we must get out of here as soon as possible. I am getting seized by a bad feeling. Hashtag seized by a feeling. Seized by a feeling. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I didn't mean if you're a scary cat father. I guess I meant like the cat realized it wasn't so bad the first time. At least your own cat boys sure knew how to be a-holes. I don't think it was fear why they behaved with you, but they were just pissed and they really did stupid stuff. It's pissed you off. We haven't had our dogs retaliate in that way. Seized by a fan. Is that like an uncomfortable hug? Yeah. Rush Pirate, welcome in, by the way. Hello, hello. Hoy. Seized by a feeling. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, maybe he thought it was just a treat. Ooh. Oh man, I can't. The problem is this game is very. It's bad in that I keep wanting. It's just like I just want to finish like one more level. No, everyone should check out Rush Pirate, who plays a variety of games, including adventure games, on the weekend. Dax used to jump up and slap you on the butt whenever he was mad at you. Still working on them collections. Yeah, sounds like Ghostwire's a bit of an epic game if you're trying to 100% it. One more level. Oh, let me. I kind of want to check out the main game though. Okay, so... Oh, okay, that's not too bad. But now I can't get out. Alright, so even the start of this is kind of a puzzle. So if I... Oh, hang on. So if I push that there... That doesn't help at all, does it? I don't see how I'm meant to get both of them out. One more level is the best feeling. Yeah, definitely for this game because I was worried I'd be spending like forever in this game and just doing like one level a stream, but it hasn't been that bad. Clearly the brothers must part forever. Yeah, this is it. They're done for. I found all the Tanuki and got a whole Tanuki. Oh, really? Does it look like Mario's Tanuki suit? Your friend's brother annoyed your cat going on a trip and came back. The cat was pooped in his shoe. Oh no! Cat looks in your eye while they slowly but surely dropped your grandma's ashes to the ground from the shelf. Oh no! That's terrible. Oh, I'm overthinking this. I just do one at a time. Yeah, okay. Although I think we need to get one of the brothers down there. So I'll do that. They know what they're doing, but that's what happens when you pat a cat too long. They just poop in your shoe. Ooh. Mr. Whiffler has brought me some Kingstons.
And you.
2 sets of Kingstons. Alright. One set for me. Yay, indeed. Alright. Now I know what to... Oh, hang on. Oh, man, I screwed up again. Cats don't have any stake in society. Why shouldn't they be a-holes? Yeah, the legendary Kingstons. I didn't know that what their name. So everyone's like, she gets in Kingston's. Like, what? Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. So if I push this... Okay, so now I've got a block there. Is that block useful? I don't know. So I suppose this guy can push this block down here. And maybe I can do something with that? Okay, what does this do? I don't know what. It doesn't do anything. Okay, let's push this. Why does that switch not do anything? Oh, okay. Okay, so alright, there's more to it. They're super lovable and they love you back unconditionally when you give them love back. Yeah. I didn't pat cat long enough. It was science petting cats. You gotta be very careful with cats. So what's in a Kingston Dr. Butt Doctor? Alright. They look like oatmeal Oreos. Kind of. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's a chocolate filling. I think it's focusing on my face. Let me try and pull it apart. I cannot pull it apart without it crumbling in my fingers. It's a decadent choc-filled filling between two home-style crunchy and coconut oaty biscuits. So maybe think of it like an inverse Oreo. So let me just show you eating it. What if I... Sorry, Star Drop. Just showing off a Kingston. Decadent is the word you want on your packaging. Kingstons are pretty good. I used to I didn't know what they were called because they're always part of the those Arnott's collection of biscuits. Welcome to Star Drop if you're still here. Sorry about that. We're just saying you thought it were Kingstons for cigarettes. I mean, it certainly sounds like a cigarette-y name, but yeah, no, they're biscuits. Two chocolate hobnobs together. That's not a bad way of thinking about it. Like with you'd eat it. It's pretty good. No claws out. It wasn't mechanical. It was behavioural. Managed to teach every cat in your foster care, and your own cats too. You don't touch humans with your claws out. If you don't touch humans, if a pad boys too much, they just left. That's fair. If they couldn't leave, they tapped you with an unclawed paw. Yeah, in distress. Yeah, you don't have much control over it. That sounds like a good philosophy. The Biscoffy, yeah, they're pretty good too. You still prefer to Monte Carlo? There's an IGA near where we live, and they do like these bakery made Monte Carlo biscuits, and they're really good. Like think Monte Carlo, but with like more cream in the middle. And more crumbly biscuits. And one night I was visiting a friend, and the cat kept attacking your feet with claws. And about 4 hours during the night, he managed to teach it not to use claws. Oh, that's pretty good. Our greyhounds are very stubborn. We have a trouble getting him to do anything.
You're talking about beans.
Talking about beans. Ian Oblivion, hello, welcome in. Ian's just started streaming. They've been playing the Horde. Kingston's are better dipping biscuits, you'll concede. What do they use for jam? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's jam as such, but it's some sort of red sort of filling. Quimmer, I agree. Chocolate filling is pretty good. So you had to teach it to like a person at a time.
The rump is usually the meatiest part.
Thank you, Andrew. Maybe just waiting for you to leave. Yeah. Let's come back to this game later because I was gonna and I'll worry about that next time. And we'll quickly move into part 2 of the stream. Actually, wait. I might get a fresh cup of tea first, even though all these cool people have just joined. Because it has almost hit the 2-hour mark, and I wanna get a fresh cup of tea, and to stretch my legs. My warm up game took a bit took longer than I thought it would be. So I'm just gonna go BRB for just a couple of minutes, and I'll be back soon. So please be patient.